Hey, what's up, my gente? How's everybody doing, man? New video, man. It seems like some battles are tripping off the last video, man. They said I was glamorizing that stuff, and I'm not, man. I'm not. And I don't have nothing against nobody, man. North or south, like I said, man. They all raza to me, and I got along with everybody pretty good, man. As a matter of fact, one of my videos, I talk about how the Sureños, they back my play many times, man. Why should I have something against them vatos? No, nada, homes, nada. Mom just telling my stories, and like I've been saying, man, most of my content is to help the youth stay away from this bullshit, man. And what I'm about to tell you right now, if it doesn't help you, if it doesn't affect the way you think, I don't know what else. What else can I say, man, to make you stay away from prison, man? Well, anywho, man, I just want to give my shout outs to everybody that is watching my videos. Gracias, man. It's been a blessing. Shout outs to Scott Allen. Shout outs to Jimmy Ayala. And my littlest viewer, his grandson. Shout outs to Juan Arreno. One, I think his last name is Cuco. What's up, Cuco? Saludos. And Pina, a.k.a. Pina, Gerardo, a.k.a. Pina. And everybody that has been watching my videos, man, supporting their channel. Big Age in the house. Everybody, man, it's been a blessing. Thank you, guys. And I'm gonna continue blessing people out there también, I'm still doing my thing, just helping people, and throughout my videos. And sometimes I do good deeds out there. I just don't tell people about it, but I'm gonna continue doing that, man. Why? Because I can, because like I say, man, you guys bless me with the viewers, with the super thanks. Thanks everybody for supporting the channel. Gracias. And this video is especially for one of my viewers, man, BF Morales. And let me get this thing right here that I got right here to show you what I'm gonna talk about today, man. Give me a minute. Hey, what's up, man? Today we're gonna talk about this, man. Police brutality. Man, throughout my time, I've seen so many injustice inside, California State Prison, man, that it's hard to take, I wish one of them SEALs would have got the gloves on with me in Folsom, man. You know what I mean? But there is some SEALs, man. They'll give you a fake one-on-one, man. You'll take the patch off and then they'll go in the cell. And matter of fact, there was a CO in Folsom, where I was telling you the story about the North and South. This CO used to get him up on the concrete yard, man. Pretty famous CO. But anywho, man, this is a request from BF Morales. She goes, hey, how come you don't talk about how the COs treat the inmates in there, man? They some COs, they're pretty brutal, man. Some of them, they just go and, earn their check, man. But a lot of them, they go, to work beater. This is the case with this CO that I met in Folsom, as well as CR. And somebody says CR was not a good yard. It was not a good yard for the Sureños. It wasn't. I'm gonna be honest with you. It wasn't that they had bad paperwork, but they were, because it was a norteño yard. They were supposed to get there, and they had a curfew. Some of them decided to stay there. Some of them, I seen a lot of them just getting there and taking off, boom, 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 and leave. But a lot of them decided to stay there. Through that, not gonna deny. But anywho, man, this CO, man, Samudio and CR, this fool, man, he had the he had the this mania, man, this bad habit, or I guess he has something against blacks. Huh? Every time blacks get into it, he'll go and remember the big old baton, the black one. He'll go and hit to break out the fight. He'll hit him in right in the ankles, man, ankles and knees, dog. That's all you hear across the yard. Pah, pah. This freaking CO was brutal, man. CO Samudio. Well, when I left Folsom, like I said, I was there till '98. I left Folsom. I went to to High Desert, right? I went to High Desert, and when I was in High Desert, the COs over there, they not nice, man. COs, when the riot happens between blacks and paisas and sureños. By the way, somebody say I'm against sureños. If I was against sureños, why would I help them? Why would I assist them battles? And I had the llaves for the paisas, back then. Why would I help them? If I had something against, I had nothing against nobody. This is what I lived through, man. And whenever you get a chance, let me hear your stories too, también. No problem, man. That's what I saw when I was doing my time. What can I say? But I'm not putting out nobody against nobody. Like I said, man, it was a good thing. The end of hostilities, it was a good thing for everybody, man. Why? Because, like I say, man, a lot of moms, brothers, sisters without, suffering. And it's a lot of time, man. If you get everybody together that is doing life, get them together and add the number, the years, thousands of years, man. But anywho, man, I'm in High Desert, right? And we're in lockdown. And there were the blacks over there, and 3 blacks, they got off on the COs. So they were, while we were in lockdown, and they were putting the trace lots. They didn't have those. And the COs, they came early in the morning. They were coming early in the morning to take us to the concrete yard while they were fixing the doors. And this big old Mexican CEO, he wasn't Mexican, he was Salvadorian, I'm gonna tell you. He, since we were in lockdown, I let my beard grow and my hair, I had a little ponytail and I had a little thing right here, Fu Manchu thing right here, a little beard, just being, I didn't feel like shaving. And homeboy goes, what the hell is that for, man? That thing is for me to grab you and, and I say, that shit got me mad, man. I told him, hey, what's up, man? You want to do that shit? Want to come in? Take the batch off and we handle it. We can do that shit, man. If you feel, He goes, and I was telling him in Spanish, right? And he goes, hey, go back to Mexico and learn English. And so I told him, I told you in your mother language too, también, Want to get in? Because he didn't think I was gonna, cause he was with another CEO. He was a white dude, pretty racist dude. And I told him, "What's up, man?" And the CEO knew me by my name. He goes, "Angel, why you mad? Because this mother, he's talking crap, man. I don't, if he wants to, get in the cell one-on-one, and we can do that, man." No, it's all good, man. It's all good. So anywho, man, this CEO was not nice. The CEOs in the High Desert were nothing nice, man. I do remember that I talked about how the Sureños got off on the CEOs, man. Because there was this officer Weber. He became a sergeant after this incident. He was, a terrible CEO, man. That dude had it for the inmates, man. And one day, I guess, homeboy Shamu from Wilmas and Porky, they got their little crew together, and when they went to chow in the morning, boom, they took off on them fools, man. And then in Sureños they don't play, huh? And that was another incident because this CEO was, he was a piece of straight, man. Well, I went from there and I went to Susamil. From Susamil, I went to the hole. From the hole, I went they sent me to CMC. I wasn't feeling that place. I picked up a pegada. So I go to the hole, man. They didn't have no place in the hole because they had a little rayeta, few months ago before this incident, and they pulled me with with the people that don't want to be with us no more. You know what I mean? They don't want to be with us no more, and they want to. So anyway, they put me in there with with the cuckoos. They taking medication, and they say whenever we get a space in the hall, we're gonna move you over there. So I'm in there, just chilling, and a lot of these battles they don't let them have clothes or writing material or nothing because they can hurt themselves. So I heard my name, man, Angel. CMC a hall is a hallway, man. It's a hallway. And my neighbor, the dude was talking to me, was right across my cell. And I said, "Who's this, man?" He goes, "Hey, that's me, so and so." And I said, "What's up, man?" I didn't know. To this time, I don't even know who he was, man. He knew me. He knew me, though. He goes, "Hey, what's up, man?" He goes, "Hey, I've been here for 5 years, man." He said that he got into with a CEO. He got into it with the CEO, female CEO, broke her arm, and he said, I don't know if it's true. This is what he said, that they had him in the hole for 5 years, uncommunicating, and since you living with people that don't want to leave no more. You know what I mean? Those that put a towel in. Well, anywho. He goes, and they don't let you keep writing material paper because they said you can hurt yourself. So he wasn't communicating with his family. So he goes, "Hey, can I give you my number? Call my family. We'll let them know I'm here, man." So yeah, but I forgot, man. I had so many, stuff in my mind, man, that I forgot. I went from there, when as soon as there was a space over there in the home, I went back to the hall. There was a lot of drama over there. So I go to the shoe, man. I go to the shoe, and the first thing when I get there, I go to the Hatchby shoe. This black dude arguing with the CEOs, man. Yeah, I already got you, mother. Whenever I get a chance, I'm gonna get one of you, mother. And he was serious, man. He used to call me in the cell. "What's up? You wanna get down?" This fool was, he was down, man. And one day we were chopping it up, man. And he told me that he was feeling sick. He was almost dying. He went to the MTA, and the doctor told him they made some studies on why he was feeling that way, man. He was dying. And when the results came back, this fool was eating rat poison. They were putting rat poison in his food, man. And some way, somehow, this dude got the paperwork out there on the streets, and he was suing the CEOs. But he said he was almost dying. And that's crazy, man. These CEOs, a lot of them, man, they just they're regular human beings, man. A lot of them, they're criminal. How about the incidents in Corcoran where they were, I never went to Corcoran. I never been to Corcoran shoe to be honest. But they say they were letting, rivals, sureños, norteños, nuestra familia, M, whites and blacks. They were letting them on the yard together and they were putting money on them. This I heard from other inmates. I never experienced that shit because, like I say, I never been to Corcoran, but it did happen one time in High Desert. Me and some paisas and some blacks, they do that shit, man. They like to do that shit, and they pretend like when the CEO did it to me and the paisas and the blacks, he acted like he went inside the restroom and like, "Hey, go handle your business, man." And they do that shit. They do some type, crooked shit, man. It's unfortunately, and a lot of them, like I say, on the right between the Sureños and they get handled, no? There's a lot of people that, I already, one of my videos, I talk about how a paisa from Oaxaca in Mill Creek, he cracked one, I think he was a sergeant. And this paisa was little, he was short, man. He got up and boom, he broke his jaw, man. And I've seen a lot of incidents where the inmates, and I see a lot of incidents también where the COs, they put some work on the inmates. But yeah, man, a lot of them, they like I said, they bitter. They can't handle that job, man. It's too crazy, man. I think I will feel the same way, man. Cause when I was in there, I don't know how I did it, man. I got, but yeah, man. It's not easy. It's not easy. That type of job, that type of fucking work, man. I think it's one of the hardest jobs, man. Especially places that are loose. The people, were Abeno. I mean, not Abeno. Delano, High Desert, Corcoran, Pelican Bay, Folsom. Those are the hardest places for a CO to be working at because I mean you get what you get what you give, man. If you're respectful, the inmates they see that shit, man. Let's say you're real respectful, right? A CO, and everybody, let's say somebody just out of the blue says, hey, I'm gonna take off on the CO, man. Why? Because I want to lead the year, or any stupid. They're not. Hey, that fool is fucking cool, man. Hey, don't fucking. You're gonna fuck up the program, man. Or they, but if it's a fucked up CEO, hey man, I wanna take. Hey man, I'm right with you, man. Now let's do it. And but they're not what defend the CEOs, but they will speak. As a matter of fact, I don't know what year it was, but I heard the Sureños, I mean the Norteños, that they have a rule, man. The CEOs, they're off limits. And what I learned from the Sureños también, because I didn't just learn from I learned from everybody, man. The Sureños, like I said, we ran with them, and they told me, man, if you're ever gonna do something, man, you better do it right, but don't be arguing with the CEOs, man, because you never win against the CEO. You never, and they got the green wall también. Those battles are straight gangsters, dog. The green wall, I know, because they tried to do some crazy shit to me one time. I told them, hey, I ain't got no problem with this, when I was in Tehachipishu. So anywho, man, I hope you like this video. Let me know what you think in the comments. And all I can say, man, to avoid all this pedo, hey, don't go to prison, man. Prison is not a good place, man. Saludos to everybody, shout outs to everybody, man, like I said, that has been supporting my channel. Nothing but positive things, man. Stay away from prison. Prison is not good, man. Life is beautiful out here, man. I used somebody that I was doing time with, another lifer. He I think he got him. He sent me a comment. I saw him on the comment section, and I think he's not leaving too far from here, man. I'm gonna do an interview to this fool, man, one day. So anywho, BF Morales, I hope that I answer you your question. Hope you like this video. Saludos everybody. Support the channel. Hit the like button and subscribe. And God bless you, everybody, man. Stay out of prison, man. Peace. I'm out. God bless you.